I'm the cat toy lady. We all know I shop at the Dollar Tree a lot, and I get a lot of questions about what type of things that you can buy that you don't have to craft with to make a cat toy out of it or an item for your cat. So I thought I would share my Dollar Tree haul with you and show you how to use things in different ways that you might not be thinking of that aren't necessarily cat toys, or some of them are. So let's start going through my bags. And just so you know, as I go through all the products, I'm going to show you how my cats like it or how I use it in the house, so you can kind of get an idea of how it works. The first item, I actually have never bought this. I wanted to test it out. It's $1. I wanted to see how my kittens liked it. I will warn you, I did have to go through and find one that actually had a ball in it, because some of them are missing their balls, and then others are kind of squished and the ball doesn't spin easily. So I did have to kind of pick through till I found the right one. So let's see how the cats like this one. Doesn't seem too small. So you can see the ball stops when he stands on it. But even though it's small, it still works well for a kitten. Next I have ping pong balls. Yes, I use these for crafting. I put rice in them and stick tails off of them and whatnot. But just them by themselves, since I have some hardwood floors, cats love them. You don't have to put the rice in them unless you want to. Just the ping pong ball by itself makes this clinky sound that bounces on the floor that cats love. 6 for $1. So the next item I got actually is a pet item, believe it or not. It's the double-sided brush. This has some coarser nylon bristles, and this side is stainless steel with little rubber caps. I prefer these brushes over those dematting brushes, the ones that have kind of the sharp points to them. Because I am a vet tech, I have seen injuries to eyes and skin from those type of brushes. So it's something I don't typically recommend to use on pets. But my cats love these, specifically Cindy. She loves this side of it, especially around the head. I guess it kind of works like fingernails around the ears. For $1, not bad. Let me show you. How cute is this bowl mat? Oh my goodness. It's a kitty cat, if you couldn't tell. It does have the non-slip backing to it. I love these for underneath water bowls. I have a husky who kind of squirts water out the sides of her face every time she drinks and then walks around dripping it all. This is a lifesaver around my house, especially for the hardwood floors. But you can also put food bowls on it too. So next we have one of the cat toys. It's a crinkly toy. It does have ribbons. These ribbons aren't long enough that if the kittens eat a piece of it, that I'm worried about it causing an obstruction and causing issues. So I'm not too worried about these, but again, watch your pets as they play with toys. Don't just leave them alone with them, especially when they first get them, just so you see how they interact with them. Safety, but crinkly. And no, there's no catnip involved in this because I have kittens. Catnip doesn't really work too well, so at this point, I'm not too worried. But this is something that you could marinate in catnip and it would work great. Okay, you might be scratching your head at this and thinking, okay, that's a silicone dish sponge. I can't say that very well. But believe it or not, this is actually really, really good to groom your cat with. It helps get a lot of that loose underdown up. It sticks really well to silicone. So you can use this for brushing your cat and they will love you. It's kind of like being groomed with a cat tongue. I'm not the type that's going to put it in my mouth and try to lick my cat with it, just saying. These are really good for grooming your cat. Check this out. She loves it. She's all stretched out. Can you see the fur sticking off of it? It's all on the inside of it. All right, so this comes out of the floral craft section at the Dollar Tree. They're just little vine balls. They're stiff and sturdy enough that you don't have to worry about your cat easily chewing them up. But because of the holes in them, they can pick them up with their teeth. They can carry them around. They love the sound that they make when they hit the floor. The texture of them just kind of gives them an erratic movement when they are rolling. See, she can easily pick it up. It still rolls, but it's kind of erratic. And they are now Cindy's, both of them. An extra little tip about these, spray them lightly, just mist them with some water, and then put them in a catnip marinating container. Plastic bag, Tupperware, anything that has catnip in it. And as it dries out, it's going to absorb the catnip smell. There you go. But don't go too heavy on the water. The last two items I have to show you aren't really for giving to your cat at the moment. I did want to share with you that this acrylic paint that they sell at the Dollar Tree is non-toxic. So if you are doing crafts around the house that will be for your cat or just around your cat, this is really good to use. Just a pointer. And last but not least, this is a teaser for next week's video. This and one other item is all you need to make the next cat bed. And that bed is a window hanger. Ooh. Did you see it? A little teaser of what to look for. So look out for next weekend's video using this poly rope. So let me know if there's anything that you get at the Dollar Tree that I didn't show that you use for your cats. I'm always looking for new ideas. And remember, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. If you are subscribed, hit the notification button. That way you know every weekend when the new video comes out. Now go have some playtime with your cat. Okay, you might be scratching your head on this one. This is a silicone dish sponge. Say that one twice.